Hello everybody, welcome back to another Game Builder Garage stream. Let's get rid of this timer. 4 minutes early. Not bad. Let's switch over to the Switch. Oh, not that one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, good start. Hey Jacktastic, hey Bwop. Good to see you. So hey Roveran, hey Wakatoshi, great to see everybody. In case you missed yesterday's stream, we're going through some games, some levels, some creations that are submitted by you, the viewers, mostly people on the Discord server, but a few that I've also gathered from elsewhere that looked kind of cool. Hey Christoph, hey Kool-Aid, Johnny, Danny160, good to see you again. Hello, Abe, great to see you all. Oh, Jacktastic has to wait for another week and a half to get it. It's okay, these streams and these YouTube videos will tide you over, I'm sure. Hey Tristan G, Jacob, hey. Alright, so, as before, I've prepared a list of games to go through. So let me pull up that list so I make sure I get every creator's name right and every level correct. So there was a sort of cut-off point about halfway through last night's stream where we just had too many games, I couldn't add any more. So any that I missed off last time we'll be showing today, and a bunch of new ones. Oh, I should mention, in fact I'm going to do it now before we get started. I won't be, I just can't keep up with YouTube chat when it comes to the codes because I have to sort of bank the games into my Switch before the streams. So if you want to send a code for me to play, you'll have to send it into the game sharing channel on our Discord. I'll post a link to our Discord now and I'll pin it for everyone. Oh, how's everyone doing today? It's another really hot day here. The sun was beautiful today. Okay, so posting that link right now. And I'm pinning it. So yeah, as I said before, if you've got games that you'd like me to check out, games you've built, or games you would, you think I would find cool, post them in the game sharing channel on our Discord. Oh, it's good to see everyone's doing well. Okay, to the list. We're going to start with a game called Soccer Ball Z, and this was submitted by Prismite on Discord. I believe it was also created by Prismite. We'll check now. There it is. So let's open up the options and have a look. Whoops. Oh, completely the wrong button. Wakatoshi's working on their first real game. I look forward to seeing it. Okay, so Programmer Milk. Soccer Ball Z. Let's give it a go. Okay, so it was mentioned that this is a two-player game. Oh, I like the music a lot. And I can control the blue ball with the left Joy-Con and the red ball with the right Joy-Con. So let's try and knock the football about. Oh, almost an own goal. Oh, I kind of jumped on it. Oh, I've trapped it in the corner. Let's see if there's any additional buttons. Doesn't look like it. Okay, it's free. Here we go. Blue's gonna score. Almost. Oh. There we go. Oh, and we get a sound effect too. Beautiful. Let's see, is there going to be a game over after a certain number of goals? Perhaps? The fact that they're two spheres bouncing off each other makes it very challenging. Although, I should say this again, I mentioned it on the yesterday's stream, I'm bad at video games. As much as I love video games, I'm not very good at them, so part of this will be down to me. Oh, I just noticed we get vibration in the Joy-Con. Hang on, I'll see if I can get it close enough to the mic so you hear it, because it's a frequency that makes a tone. Let's try and score with red. Here we go. Get ready. I'll open my gate so you can hear. Did you hear that? Burp. Yes. Amazing. Alright, let's head back out of that. That was Soccer Ball Z. That was very, very cool. I'll bring up the code again in case anyone wants to download that. And that was suggested by Prismite on Discord. Hi, Jacqueline. Jacktastic says, it's surprising that they made this stuff in 2 days. The level of quality that has been achieved already is astounding. It's so much creativity. We're next going to move on to Cliff Climb demo. And this was submitted and created by Toa on Discord. Let's bring up the code. So, yep, programmer Jude. And there's the game code. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so we got a nice 2.5D area here. Some wall jumps. I love that geometry there. Okay, I'm guessing that projectile might be hazardous. Wakatoshi says this one's hard. Well, I'll stand no chance then. I'll try my best. Wish me luck, everyone. Oh. Treasure chest. Is that going to be friendly? Oh. That was some like, that was like some Mario Maker trolling level stuff right there. Let's go back into it. I'll avoid the treasure chest next time. Unless that was the end of the level, but it looked like there was more, more stage to go. Hey, look. There is. Unless that's as far as the demo goes. Ah, okay. Nice. Very cool. I really like the vertical stage with the wall jumping. I think that's such a good idea. It separates it out from, you know, a lot of side-scrolling games that go horizontally rather than vertically. Reminds me a little bit of Ice Climbers in that sense. Hi, Red Shell 9. The fact that it ended abruptly made me think that that the treasure chest was secretly like an enemy. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ball this time. Yeah. There we go, nicely done. Awesome. So that was Toa on Discord that submitted that. We're gonna have a look at the updated version of Tag Showdown Ultra now. It's a game that we played yesterday on the stream. Can you only jump on the blue? No, I don't believe so. The blue is just there to allow the jump angle to be correct to get onto the platform. Hi Mist, how you doing? Alright, so this was Wakatoshi's game. We played it yesterday, but this is the updated version. So bring up the ID. Big brain programmer. Alright. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned, this is a 2-player game, but it's updated from last time. And if I remember, we've got jump on the R and L for each player, and shoot on... Okay, so we got a timer this time, so the tagger has to get the runner in time, but the runner, by the looks of it, can shoot back. See, will it destroy him? Yes. Runner wins. We've got the big pink alien to block the path in the middle. And I guess red will be able to destroy blue on contact. Yep. Very nice. I love the UI element in the middle. So this music makes me think of something... Sounds like something out of Bishi Bashi. Nice. Another great one. I love how many multiplayer games there are as well. I mentioned before, but I really should get somebody on stream to play multiplayer games with me. Okay. We're going to move on now to a very interestingly named game from a very interestingly named user on the Discord. Protect the UFO. It's a very alluring title. I want to know how we're going to protect the UFO. Here we go. And this was submitted by PFFYFF on the Discord. I haven't played the Bowser's Fury recreated in GBG yet. I saw a little bit of it and it looked very, very cool, but I haven't yet tried it out myself. Okay, let's try Protect the UFO. Jacob Showens asks, how do I change the music in between areas? There's a couple of different ways that you could do it. You could set it up so there's like a touch sensor when you enter an area, or you could have it based on could you connect it to the teleporter if you're teleporting between areas? Possibly. I think a touch sensor would be the best way to go. Okay, oh, we got some NES style music. Alright, let's have a look. Hit the UFO. Oh, too busy reading. Shake right Joy-Con to shoot. Am I successfully shooting? Oh, you have to throw it with some force by the looks of it. I'm waggling. Oh, use the stick to control your target. I'm sure I'm just waggling in the wrong way. We can see that we get the green come up. Yeah, I really love the artwork on the ship. The player-controlled ship. Emu asks, is this game very similar to Blox World? I actually don't know Blox World, so I can't answer that. Oh, Jacqueline, I can imagine how excited you are. It's a very, very fun game with a lot of creativity. Jacob, you wouldn't need to attach the touch sensor to a teleporter. You could just make it in the volume of where the player teleports to. Mr. Squeaksy says, can you make a full 2D level? Yeah, definitely. I don't know whether you saw any of the trailers before GBG came out, but it was one called Cosmic Walk that was fully 2D except the player character, but there's no reason you couldn't make the player character 2D as well. Okay. Let's bring this code up. Nintedwood, you should send me a message and I'll figure out what I was doing wrong on this one. I'm sorry I wasn't able to play it as intended, I believe. Okay, we're now moving on to... Hi, Melted Teeth, good to see you. We're now moving on to Break the Secret Crate. Now, this was submitted by Redbun on Discord, and they mentioned that this is a concept for testing textures, which got me very excited. I haven't seen it yet. Break the Secret Crate. There we go. Give this one a try. Bring up the code again. Hey, Lime Lemon Brawl Stars. Okay, let's give it a go. Ooh, lovely floor textures. Oh, and the tiles on the wall. Okay, so we've got a sphere in front of us. Wonder whether that's going to be a break volume. If we come into contact with something. Oh, Melted Teeth! I'm really glad that the tutorial for animation helped. It's you know, it's a fairly basic one, but I think it will be a good start to get people thinking, because the thing about Game Builder that I think will take people a little bit of time to realize is that there are many ways that you can reach a successful conclusion to a problem. It's not just one solution to fix everything, so people will find even better ways to do what I was showing off in that tutorial if they haven't already. Okay, I've fallen in a pit. Doesn't look like there's a jump button. Red Shell 9 asks, what's this called again? If you were asking about this level is called Break the Secret Crate. I'm going to reset the level because I don't think I was meant to fall in there. I'm trying all the buttons. I'm waggling the Joy-Con, but don't see a jump button. I was able to break that. Maybe I shouldn't have broken that? Oh, look at that. There's a little block there on the side that we haven't seen used as a texture yet. Melted Teeth, definitely submit games. The place to do them is on the Discord. I've put a pinned comment at the top with the Discord link. The reason I can't do ones from the chat is just because I don't have Wi-Fi on my Switch, and the chat goes by so fast that I have to kind of take a break and go and add some games. The textures are beautiful, really nicely done, really nicely tiled, no pun intended. The broken textures break up the repetition a lot. Hi, New Gyms. Okay, so I wasn't meant to break it, I was meant to push it in. Aha. There we go. Nice. We're making progress. Also, the sort of specular or the reflectivity on the walls works really nicely with that texture on top. Oh, I'm sorry you still don't get it, Jacob. I would see if there's anybody in the Discord that can help you out. It might be one of those that takes a bit more time to troubleshoot than I can do right now. Bibros asks, are you going to continue your game? Yeah, I've got some exciting changes that I did off stream. Just little bits with the animation that I can't wait to show everybody. Okay, so we've got a green area and a crate. I think that's one of the fancy node-ons, isn't it? Nice. What a cool looking game. I love how the textures were implemented there. Yeah, really nice. Let's bring up that code again in case people want to play it. I'm going to take a drink of tea while we're doing that. Hyperhex Joe asks, could you try my long jump level? I would happily try anything that's sent my way. There's a pinned link with the Discord code. If you submit it there, that's the best place to make sure that I see it. Daniel Frank, that is very kind. I'm not. I'm so basic when it comes to doing stuff. But I really appreciate it, and I think everybody's got to start somewhere. So I'm hoping that over the course of this series of live streams, I'll be able to create the true vision of Mousey's Maze game. Okay, had a little sip of tea. Let's move on to the next one, which is 2 levels. So we're going to see an example of how the connect level node-on can be used. Because we're going to be playing UFO Puzzle, and that's made up of 2 levels, and this was submitted by I'm Not Funny on Discord. Let's see here. There's UFO Puzzle 2, there's UFO Puzzle 1, so we're going to start with 1, of course. I'll bring up the code. Oh, Melted Teeth says, it took me almost 2 hours earlier figuring out how to make a moving enemy. It was worth it, even though it's super buggy. It's so good when you get something working, even if it's very, you know, it's very rudimentary. It still feels amazing, and it is a platform for you to kind of build off of. That's always the best thing about getting past one hiccup or one blockage. Okay, let's open up UFO Puzzle 1. Okay, you have limited movement. Push the chest into the box. Hold Joy-Cons vertically. Oh yes, there was a note on this one to say hold them vertically. Working together, UFOs can push each other. X or up to retry. Try playing 2 players or single player. Okay. Okay, so the blue UFO. Hi, that random gamer again. Thank you very much, I will have fun. Oh, Mr. Squeaksy, you're so right. In a few months there will be some really, really incredible games. I mean, there already is. Okay, so yellow UFO is controlled with the red Joy-Con and can only move up and down. And blue UFO is controlled with the left Joy-Con and can only move left and right. But we can push each other. We have a bit of a challenge here. Okay, so I need to lift blue up. This is a puzzle game. Nice, I wasn't expecting that when I read the title. I mean, it's literally called UFO Puzzle, but for some reason, it didn't it didn't click. Hey, Julian. Hey, little nuggies again. Okay, let's try and push this crate. Yosh! We did it. Level 2, so there we go. We saw how smoothly it integrates the 2 levels together. That was incredibly fast. Hi Leon, how you doing? Oh, that's gonna be great, Jacqueline. Okay, let's try level 2. I love this mechanic. It reminds me a lot of the game on the Game Boy that I really like called Cat Trap. A game on the Game Boy called Cat Trap that's excellent. And it has somewhat similar mechanic. There we go. I got it. Now, ooh, okay, so let's push the crate. Hope I didn't put myself in a corner there by doing that. Push yellow. Yes, Mystery Room, I think, is the 4th level. Let's get yellow. Oh no! I've kind of got pushed back on the wrong axis? Oh, what a shame. I don't think that was meant to happen. Thank you very much, Daniel. I'm gonna keep putting out plenty of GBG content. Push the boxes. Oh, of course. Thank you, Danny160. Always there with incredibly helpful tips when I'm doing something silly. Thanks for the subscribe, that random gamer. Okay, so now... Okay, I might need to reset this level. Let's go one more time. Oops. Suppose then my one bit of feedback, and it's a very small bit of feedback because I love this game. I think it's a really, really creative setup. My one bit of feedback would be if it was possible to distinguish those boxes a little bit more, because they're you know, approximately the same color. I think they look really great, but to let people know that they're really key elements of the puzzle could help. But also, it might make it too easy, so that's not a guaranteed addition, but congrats. I might be completely stuck there. Okay, one more try. I want to do it. I can do it this time. Jacqueline says you should try Bloxels on your iPad. I don't have an iPad, sadly, but I'll take a look at it. See if I can find a video. Multi-Teeth asks, is there a way to make the UFO jump rather than hovering? Ooh, so if you've got a visible UFO, I think that would be very difficult. But if you're using the UFO just as a controller, or a controllable object, and you're making it invisible, you could have it so that upon a button press, for example, you despawn the block, or you make you make solid a block that is one unit above it, if that makes sense. With so much of this stuff, it's so much easier just to see it than to try and describe it. Okay, we did it. Alright, let's just try and not mess up now. I'm gonna push yellow over this way. Go down. Oh wait, I need to go down with blue underneath. We're gonna do it! Yes! Yes! That was awesome! That was a real puzzle. That was like a real proper puzzle game. Hi Ilzard. Please send any any level recommendations across to the Discord server, which is in the pinned comment. That was great. UFO Puzzle 2. I'll bring up the code now. There we go. Yeah, Swag, definitely put your code in the Discord. Alright. Hey, Sky. So that was submitted by I'm Not Funny on Discord. Let's move on to the next one. Submitted by RS Technology on Discord. One that I love the thumbnail of and love the name. I'm very excited for this. Wrecking Ball Rampage. What a great name. VVM 2021 says, blue? The UFO is purple. Ugh. Either my eyes or my monitor let me down there. Probably a little bit of both. Okay, so press Y or hold Y to view the controls at any time. Look at that! So we have in-game hints that you can summon with a button press. So Y, yep, that's the controls. ZL and ZR for gas, and left to steer. And tilt, aha, for the crane itself. Alright, let's go. Yeehaw! Oh, so the Joy-Con both vibrate quite violently when you're smashing into things. I want to hit that treasure chest. We'll tilt down on the controllers. Man, the city is getting seriously ruined. It's incredibly fun. We've also got some custom textures here. Nicely drawn roads. Okay, here we go. Big smash. Aha, got another treasure chest. The music is so frantic. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of got a jump using the physics from the ball. So the wrecking ball here is a really interesting one. It's been created with the string connector. So that will allow you to connect two objects together using the physics object of the string to connect them. Okay, how many treasure chests do I have left? I wish that was something I could check in-game by pressing Y, kind of bring up the current score or the remaining treasure chest left. There we go. Objects destroyed, 75. Treasure chests collected, 4. Pressing both sticks to restart. Oh, in fact, I missed it! Look at the back of the car! It has the... Is that the timer? That's a really nice integration of that. Yep, the music was getting faster. Hi, Autistic Gamer, imagine a dabbing simulator. Oh, I don't think we'll have to imagine long. I think we'll probably see one sooner or later. There was the last treasure chest, I think. Hi, Reg, good to see you. How many games did I prepare for the stream? Quite a few. I don't know the exact number. Nice. Hey, TJ Slurch. Alright. That'll do us for Wrecking Ball Rampage. I'll bring up the codes now. Batata asks, someone found a way to make enemies with health bar and more HP? I'm trying to think if I've played a level yet where that's the case. Yeah, wasn't the Salmon Revengeance, or whatever that level's called, didn't the enemies have multiple hits to kill there? Okay, so that was Wrecking Ball Rampage. Really nice. Very frantic, I think is definitely the word I would use. Okay, so we have an update here. I think I'm right in saying this is a continuation of the level that was submitted by Rover N yesterday. It's Avi N's Arrow with an additional level. So it's another multi-part game. There it is. So there we go. Beautiful 2D sprites here, 2D artwork. And we can shoot with ZR or ZL. Got some in-game hints here. Orange arrow, shoot faster and can have a longer reload time. Okay, so we've got multiple projectile types. Nice. That's definitely new since yesterday. V asks, could I submit a game? Definitely, yeah, if you throw it in the Discord. We'll see how we get on in terms of the number of games we have already today. Hi, yeah, Film Studio. If we don't have time to play them all, don't worry, I'll play them on the next stream. I'll make sure that everything that's submitted we get around to it eventually. Here we got wall jump. Oh yeah, I remember these ones up here, because it was quite a challenging jump for me. I really like the... I don't know whether I missed it last time or it's new, but I really like the shading on the platforms here. Kind of split color, give the impression that the sun direction is affecting them. Oh, I pressed the restart button! Ah. The little tweeting noise is so funny. Okay, wall jump. One more time. Come on, yes, alright. So I used the other projectile, the speedier projectile, to shoot the further away one there. And if I remember correctly, this was the end of the level last time, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. Got a little house. That takes us to the second level. Nice, and we've got a sprite at the top that is repeated on 2 axes. So it kind of becomes 3D, and our movement has become 3D now. Looks really nice. I love the bird's design too, Hyperhex Joe. Cool. Still got jump. The music here is really nice too, nice and relaxed. I think that might be the end so far of this this series of levels. How much has been you know, expanded since last time we played? That's incredible. I'll exit out and I'll bring up the creator, Rover N, and the game ID. Rinky Dink asks, is it possible to create 3D mazes in this game? Definitely, yes. One of the early tutorials is like a 3D ball rolling maze, but you could have a character run through a maze as well, definitely. Oh wow, okay, so Rover N is in the chat and says, normally the level would switch here, but whoops, I now have 4 parts to it. So they've been working very hard on getting more of Heavy N's arrow created. Alright, let's move on to the next game, Big Red Hunter. And this is the beta version, Big Red Hunter. And it's submitted by Bonzu on the Discord. Let's find it. There it is. Okay, so we've got 4-person node on screen right now. I am Big Red, the titular Big Red. I can jump. It looks like... Oh, I've got jump and I've got taunt. Okay, so I died when I... Interesting. Oh, perhaps it's a 4-player game. I guess... If I had 2 more Joy-Con, would I... Or 3 more Joy-Con even? No, 2, yeah. 2 more Joy-Con. Would I be able to control those other players? Yeah, Daigo says, I think this is a 4-player game. I think he might be right. My guess is that I'm being chased. It's a little bit like that, it's a little bit like that Wii U... What was that called? That Wii U game... like with all the Mario, like, top-down things? I can't remember what it was called. Maybe someone will know what I'm referring to in chat, even though I didn't give a good description. Christoph DM is working on their own game. Awesome. Squally Coin. Mario Chase. Thank you. Yeah. Mario Chase. That's the one. I would love to play your game. If you send the code to the Discord link that's a pinned comment, that would be the best place to make sure I don't miss it. Yes, Mario Chase in Nintendo Land. What a great multiplayer game. Alright, I'll definitely keep Big Red Hunter in mind when I've got friends over playing this. Okay, I'll bring up the code for that in case anyone's got multiple Joy-Con and got a group of people to play together. Hey, Shiny Shard. As I mentioned, Jacob, I'm sorry that you're having trouble with changing the music. I would recommend having a chat in the Discord and seeing if there's anybody around that will be able to talk you through it. Oh, Michael, nice! Found out how to make a light. That was one of the things I actually wanted to look at after the games today. I'm glad that you managed to get it working. Okay, let's move on to our next game. We've got one here called Cosmic Runner, and it's submitted by Very Lukely on the Discord. There it is. Okay, so okay, interesting. So I'm using the face buttons on the right D-pad. Thanks to the helpful prompt up here. And I auto run in that direction. So once you press in that direction, you move. It's a bit like Pac-Man in that sense. Basic Skyway. All right, level 1. Let's try not to fall off. Nice. Ooh, hang on. Oh, I got greedy. Let's go again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that tiny walkway there. This is really fun, TJ Sludge. Okay, one more try, chat. I want to get it so bad. Okay, we'll carry on with the normal part of the level because I want to see more of it. But maybe at the end I'll come back and try that challenging narrow path. Oh, it was just a shortcut. Okay, so I suppose if you're speedrunning, that's the way to go. Checkpoint, nice. So I suppose we'll teleport back to there if we fall off. 2D stairs, very nicely done. Oh, I'm imagining now, what if the level makes a picture? You know what I mean? If you were to zoom out, the levels actually have a shape. Taking the safe route here. Yeah, so they're shortcuts. Unclear path. Ooh, is this going to be a bit of a maze? I'm taking the safe routes after my last couple of disasters. Not that way. Multi-Teeth asks, what's my favorite game so far? Probably still the Nintendogs plus Garage. It was incredible, and just how quickly it was put out and of such high quality. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, that scared me. The shadow made me think that there was no walkway there. Advanced skyway. I'm not advanced enough, clearly. Oh, you got to be really quick on that. Danny160 asks, have I tried the Doom Eternal game yet? Yeah, I tried it yesterday. It was really cool. Looks amazing. So scary. Oh no, it is hard. This bit's really hard. You kind of have to jiggle yourself back and forth. Ooh, look at that. Pro strategy, you don't even have to move at all. Oh, until the end. We very much do have to move. Okay, this might be where my journey ends. Oh no! Yes, okay, looking good. Oh, the pressure. Oh no! Oh, last try. Can't give up here. I mean, I might have to, but I don't want to. F's in chat for that one, yeah. Oh, I did it! Level 5, run the gauntlet. Let's keep going. I don't believe you can jump. I haven't tried, but, no. Oh, I was too busy trying to jump. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go back that way. This music's great for this too. Yeah, Plushy friend, it's definitely hard. I'm enjoying the level of intensity though. Oh. Maybe I won't if I keep falling. This really reminds me of like low budget, and I don't mean this in a negative way at all, like low budget PS1 games from back in the day that had very, very simple mechanics, but the controls were so satisfying and the level design was so good that you just wanted to keep playing. Ah, okay, last try for realsies. Ah, what a shame. Can we have a look to see if we can find out what the ending is using the code? See, this is it. This is the great thing about Labo, or sorry, Game Builder. If you're not good enough at games, you can still generally figure out what's coming up next. Look at this. Hang on, I'm gonna use my mouse. I think I was getting to here, right? Following along here. I think I must have been so close to the end. We get fireworks, fanfare jingle. Zoom out. That's as far out as I can go, sadly. Some spheres in this room. Nice. Very, very cool. That was Cosmic Runner. Let's bring up the code for that one, in case you want to download it. See if you can get further than me. I'm sure you will. Okay, we are now moving on to a game called Mini Golf Adventure. And this was TJ Slurch's game on the Discord, who is definitely in chat. But yeah, TJ Slurch says, I think mine is next. You were correct. Where is it? There it is, of course. Alright. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, move with L or the D-pad. Oh, nice. So we've got analog and digital controls. Very cool. Okay. So it's a mini golf game. Gonna line it up. Want to kind of think about the angles here. Bam. Nice. Hole in 3, I think maybe. Look at the audience there, patiently watching. I feel like every time I go and play mini golf in real life, I'm always kind of stressed out because you've always got a queue of people behind you. And if you play like I do, which is very similar to this in real life, I'm not very good at mini golf, then you end up just causing a traffic jam. Oh, nice sound effects too. Awesome, I guess that's like a touch sensor. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta let it do its thing. Wait, what happened to me? Eh? Eh? Hang on, let's restart. I missed it. I looked at chat for 1 second and I'd exploded. Did I hit the, I guess I hit the missiles? So the camera is attached to the ball, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, I went off screen. Oops. My bad. Yeah, this would be cool with motion controls as well. Here we go, we're in the alien stage. Yeah, sorry TJ Slurch, that was my bad. I was, Oh, we can knock over the rockets! Oh, they're attached by wires! How cool! Nice use. Okay, let's move into the screen. Reg says Mario Golf Super Rush confirmed for stream. And then Big Headed Sonic along the same line says, man, the new Mario Golf looks weird. It's Super Person Golf. Oh, look at the bubble screen effects. TJ has really outdone themselves. Okay, try and line it up. Whoa. Here we go. Nice. I also like the way the I really like the way that the next hole opens up. Once you get it in the current hole. Blocks break. Okay. I guess I gotta get it on yellow? Green? Alright, nice. So we've got a kind of puzzle golf thing going on here. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna try with the D-pad. I think I might find that easier. Not really. Going back to the analog stick. Focus. Big hit, come on. There we go. Okay. Don't mess this up. Try and bounce it this way. Go! Oh! Go! Nice. Oh, what was the last color? Hey, no need to apologize, TJ Slurch. It's definitely down to my my terrible gameplay. There we go. Oh, the hole is getting smaller. It's definitely getting tougher. We have rotating, you know, obstacles here. I wonder whether we can use them to our advantage. Looks like it. Wow, look at this! We can break through them. Can my golf club? Yeah. Alright, let's try and clear a path a little bit. Ah, you can't break... Ah, you can't go ahead and break the adjacent ones until you've broken the last one. Super cool. Yeah, Wario Land Golf. Or, sorry, Wario Land Gold. It is golf. Merged your name with the game there. Oh no, I'm 2 steps back right now. There we go. Was that the last hole? I think that was the sort of the celebration to conclude. So good. All right. Let's head out of this. TJ Slurch, give yourself a big pat on the back. Another great level. I'll bring the code up here. Programmer Toby, nicely done. Okay, we have one more level from the Discord that I've queued up. And this one is submitted by Doodly. And the name of this is Character Animation Test. There it is. Yeah, so this one is going to be, I guess as the name suggests, a test of either 2D or 3D animation. I'm not sure at this moment. Let's bring up the code. This is Leo. Yeah, don't worry if you've missed the codes at any time. Just after the stream, you can always look at the codes in the video version. Let's give this a go. Hi F1. Okay, so we look at this. We've got an incredibly high quality 2D sprite here. I saw either a GIF or a video of this on the Discord. Really impressed by how this looks. I love the ragged waving cape behind the superhero or supervillain, who knows. We've got jump on B. We're inside a sphere. Perfect evil villain's lair. We can fire projectiles and we have a nice unique animation for that too. If I use the right trigger, I can gather up all of the projectiles. Wow. Super, super smooth. Yeah. I can't even imagine how tricky it must have been and how much trial and error there must have been to get like the cape animation to look that good. It's incredible. So using the projectiles, I've now got a platform I can jump off. Nice! Yeah, he is kind of Magneto. Well, they are almost like Magneto. Let's fire some more projectiles. Wow, powerful projectiles. I pushed that shipping container back. And let's bring them all close. Now we can jump. What a cool mechanic. Your film studios asked, what do you have to do in this game? If you're asking about this specific game, this one's more just a test of the animation, but the mechanic is firing a projectile, and then using them as platforms, jump off of to get to the goal. Let me fire a few more. And then jump, 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 jump. Conclusion. But if you're asking about Game Builder, it's the game made by Nintendo that allows you to build your own games and other creations. Somebody in chat said go left. Who was that? What? Ask go left. There's an invisible barrier there, it seems. Yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna check if there's anything else I missed. Doesn't look to be. I can use the left stick to control the character as well. Very, very cool. I love that. I can't wait to see what the creator makes next. So that was submitted by Doodly. I'll bring up the code here. Very nice. So that concludes the first section of the submitted games. And the next part that we'll look at is games that weren't created by members of the Discord, or at least they weren't submitted by members of the Discord. They were recommended to me. So Kool-Aid Ack sent this one from the J91, and it's called Alien Hunter. I'm pretty sure it's this one in Korean. Yep, J91. Let's give it a go. Another sip of my tea while it's loading. Oh wow, so we have a first-person sprite. So we can use ZR. I'm guessing that's going to be shoot. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm using the right stick to move left and right. Using the left stick to move around, we can strafe. We can't look up and down, so it's kind of like a... Whew, that was scary. Kind of like an old school... See ya, Christoph DM? Kind of like an old school PC shooter. It looks like we've also got a health bar down the bottom. There's the projectile. Look at this environment. I like the teleporters being used as windows there. Oh no, here it comes. The music is so dramatic. Let's move. Oh, it's an enemy. Game over screen. Oh, it almost makes dying worth it. Okay, let's try again. Seeing that game over screen was super cool. It's the first time I've seen this. Okay, let's be stealthy. Nice. What is this? A health pickup, possibly? Yeah, it looks to be. I love how the shadows are changing the brightness of the hand sprite. Makes it feel very embedded in the scene. Is GBG fun? I am having a lot of fun with it. It's probably my most favorite game I've played this year. Oh, he's so fast! Oh, he got me again! Let's try again. I'm going to save that health pickup for after I fought that dude. Can I shoot him? No, the wall is too high. Okay, let's try and kite him this time. Maybe we can completely cheese it. Nope. Oh, I got him! Okay, so I think it was because I was just too close to him, so the projectile was spawning on the other side. I also like the firing animation. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. So good. The casing coming out? Wow. This one's a scary one. This one's intense. Okay, I think I have to go the other way. Yep, just like Fortnite. Oh no, no! I've come so far! I can't believe it! One more try. If I don't do it this time, I'll have to come back to it, but I'm like a trained professional now. John Wick, move aside. Close one there. Oh, there's a jump! Nice. Can I jump over this? I can! Wow, look at that! Oh, we can do some parkour. Oh, they put an invisible barrier at a certain height, which is very smart. The timing of the music is so good. There should be a melee, yeah, there definitely should be. Great suggestion. Okay. Where's that last one that got me? Reg, I know, it's incredible, isn't it? There we go, got him this time. Ah, so they're not health pickups, they're collectibles. Do I need to go back and get the other one? Scary 2.0. The sequel. I love being able to jump over those barriers now. Okay, let's get the next green orb. Maybe there's no way to finish it at the moment. We'll just have another look over here. Yeah, we've had Doom Eternal, and this is more like classic Doom. Jacob, there's a specific node on called Game Start node on, I believe. Okay, looks like that's the end. Unless there was a door over here? Yeah, multiple levels would be incredible. Oh, it's opened up a lift! Oh, I was about to give up. I'm so glad that I didn't give up. A working lift? Incredible. Or an elevator? Oh no! Oh no, there's one behind me! No! Oh, I wonder how they set it up so that the person node on changes color. Waryland Gold Pyramid says, meanwhile my mum fell in love with the G in the game's logo. Okay, come on, let's do this. Oh, the G in the Give Can Give logo, wow. We get a hashtag Give Can Give in chat. I'll show the code RAE at the end of the level. Okay, I'm going to go down there last, because that's the way we need to go to progress. Ooh, close one. Are there tutorials for this kind of first-person game? I haven't gotten far enough through to say conclusively Where I land. Oh yes, of course, the orbs. Oh, I just noticed the little pulsing yellow dot in the right. Interesting, is that to do with the pickups? I already got that one, sorry. Do you think there's a speedrunning strat if I jump backwards? Doesn't seem to be. Does seem faster to repeatedly jump though. Huh. So wait, why can I not progress through the lift? Oh, there we go. Maybe it was just a time-based thing. Oh. Lift squashed me a little bit. Yeah, bee hopping. Oh, this is probably the end for me again. Oh, I made it. That was scary. Oh, it's regenning health, look. I think that's regenning, right? This room's very scary. Very atmospheric. Okay, got another pickup. Oh, is there going to be a boss? This feels like a boss room. Door closed behind me. Oh my goodness. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, it's... Oh, projectiles. This feels like Splatoon all of a sudden. With that big alien in the middle. Oof. Didn't dodge that one quickly enough. Sorry, chat, it's too intense to talk. Oh. Oh. Sad. I think I'm going to leave this level here for now. If you want to play it yourself and get to the end, here's the code and the creator, the J91. Incredible work. There you go, Mr. Squeaksy. Yeah, Tiger, I'm very impressed by this level. I would probably say it's one of the most sort of complete feeling, because I presume that after that boss fight there would be some conclusion. So we really had progress. We unlocked areas and we progressed through it. Okay, we have one I'm super excited to try now. Sonic 3D Green Hill. And this was created by Ali V. And I've seen the video of this, but I've yet to play it. And the video is so exciting. Hey Harry, how you doing? Yeah, the video for this was amazing. As somebody who really loves 2D sprite art, I was very impressed by the Sonic in this. Here's the code before we get started. Doing good. I'm having a lot of fun playing through some user-generated levels in Game Builder. Okay, let's go. Sonic 3D! Okay, so I can move forward and left and right with the left stick, and there's like a momentum, there's acceleration, so it takes a while to get up to speed, just like real Sonic. And I've got B to jump. We turn into ball form. And we've got Y to boost. Give that a try. Ring! You're too slow! Ring! Oh, we got a bounce pad over here. Very cool. Collect this ring. Oh, I should use the sprint sparingly, I feel. It's funny that Sonic has to reverse. He's like a truck. Beep, beep, beep. We have actual rings here. The screen effect when you pick up the rings is really nice. The cloud of smoke and the puff of smoke and the sparkles. Ooh, can I push this, do you think? Just decoration. Custom texture on the ball is really nice. I can! Got physics. I hope I don't need that because it's going to fly off into the distance now. Okay, let's try and progress through the level a little bit. Here we go. Oh, big jump. Oh, no. Try one more time. The sprite for Sonic is very, very simple, but very effective. The slight bit of movement on the run really sells the speed. Ah, I can't go up this way. The afternoon vibe, yes. The color of the sky and the shadows, very very sort of Sonic feeling. Okay, let's line myself up now. No need to go fast. Sonic doesn't always need to go fast. Oh, I can use boost, of course. Alright, let's try it. Here we go. Oh, it's so hard to steer when you use the boost. Okay, let's try again. Maybe I'll just use the bounce. The spring over here. That gives you lots of distance. I think the controller is the car, isn't it? With the Sonic sprite on top. That's why you have to reverse. Very good. I'm feeling good about this. Rats. Look at the palm trees and the flowers. Beautiful. I really want to finish the stage. Go up here. There we go. Finally did it. I just had to believe. Ah, Danny160 says there is an updated version of the Sonic game you are playing where I think they made the controllers better. See you, Jacqueline. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, well maybe we'll play the updated one next time. M. Henders recognized Parappa. Look at that lovely boost sprite. Maybe the trick was going fast all along. Nope. Oh, it's so fun. I'm not even really making any progress on the level, but I'm enjoying playing as Sonic. And the music's so nice. It feels very, very 3D Sonic, I think. Yeah, the way that you can make animations really makes this game next level. I think Game Builder would have been fun if it was just the 3D models, but 2D textures is great. Okay, I'm going to go up the side again. This will be my last attempt. The update added Sonic as well. Oh, we'll definitely have to give that a go. Okay, nice and slowly. They should put a idle animation in when you don't touch the controller, where Sonic taps his foot and wags his finger. Come on. Yes! Alright, let's not blow this. Amaryllis, thanks for the info about the updated version. Sadly, I won't be able to download it on the stream, but I'll do it for next time. There we go. Nintendogs asks, is there a 3D model maker? Because in the Nintendogs game, there's a dog. Or is that just a built-in model? So it's a really basic 3D model maker in the sense that you can use blocks, spheres, and cylinders that are already in the game, and you can connect them together to make rudimentary models. So the dog in the Nintendogs level is made using those cubes, I think, mostly, and cylinders for legs. Kirby Super asks, why do the colors go weird sometimes? Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that. It's like the time changes or something. The direction of the light. Okay, so that'll do us for Sonic 3D Green Hill. We will definitely try some more of that next time. Here's the code. Although, as people have pointed out in chat, this version seems to be the outdated version. So if you head to the programmer ID, you'll be able to see their levels. Hey Manx Ninja Pig. Okay, moving on. We have another one I'm very, very excited for. For those who have been following the channel for a little bit, you'll know that I love WarioWare, and I've been playing a lot of WarioWare DIY lately. I found one called WarioWare Metroid. You may have seen the thumbnail. Very striking. This was made by Tiactro. Let's give it a go. So, I'm guessing this will be a very... Wow. Huh. Am I just not doing it fast enough? There we go. Nice. So good. So we even have the bomb at the bottom of the screen. The WarioWare timer bomb. So this is based on the interaction of the Metroid game within one of the WarioWares, where you have to break the glass and shoot Mother Brain. There we go. So this is where the connecting levels would rock, because you would be able to make a bunch of WarioWare micro games and then link them all up using the level link node on. That would kick ass. So there we go, we can see it in the top-down view. Fairly neat, layout, really, with all of the physical objects here, and the code separated out surrounding it. Congrats on finishing the level, Reg, or the demo, sorry. There's the Mother Brain sprite. So nice. Okay, back out of this one. Hey, King Endermite. Okay, next up we have another one that I've been saying this every time we started a game, but another one I'm super excited for. Mario Kart, recreated by Zelda Boy. Here's the code. Oh, I should show you the code for that last one, sorry. There we go. Is Mother Brain wearing shades? Good question. There we go. Alright, let's move on to Mario Kart. I haven't tried this one yet. It looks so good. Look at this! This just looks like the SNES Mario Kart. Whoa! We've even got the pipes. Can I hop? I can hop! Oh, look at that drifting. We got a little count-up sound when I did a lap. There you go. Controls on this one feel really nice, actually. Very Mario Kart-esque, which is fitting. Okay, I'm gonna go for my best time. Here we go. Full focus. Full attention. Oof. Oh, this would be great if they could do a like a character select. I saw. Oh, ah, chat! Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Everybody in chat was saying you can switch characters. Toad is my absolute favorite to play as in Mario Kart. Who we got? We got all the original races. Mario. We got Luigi. We got. You know her well, Princess Banana here, and Roger the Dragon, King Billy Cooper here, and Big Ape. Oh, that was the last lap. Oni64 asks, is there currently multiplayer implemented? There is multiplayer, local multiplayer, but there is no online multiplayer. That random gamer again says, wait, that's not their names. No, I'm pretty sure that's their names. Okay, so that was everything I had in my list so far. I'll bring up the code for this one again. Kirby Super says, I can't tell if you are making a joke or you are having a stroke. That's how I like all my jokes to land. Hi, little Coco the cat. Okay, I'd like to show you now some of the little tweaks I made in Mousey's Cheese Maze. You may have seen it from the previous streams. Not again! Mousey, why you gotta do me like this? There we go. Look at new improved Mousey. We have an animating tail. We have wiggly ears. Very proud of the wiggly ears. And a whole new set of animations when Mousey opens their mouth. Look at that. The breath is so intense that Mousey's ears wiggle. Also, you may not have seen it previously. We have a lava texture for the hazard here. So let's bring the cheese over. Gobble it all up. Oh yeah, it's still set to 5. So I better not gobble it all up, because I want to show you that we also, at the end of the stream last time, got the teleporter working. But currently, it just goes into the abyss. Oh no, Mousey! So, what I want to do on stream now is to do some level building with y'all. Thank you, Melted Teeth. I'm very proud of what I've got so far. Bitbro says, make it that when you eat more cheese you get fat. Oh, that sounds very good too. I don't know how tricky that would be. I'll show you the programming we have for Mousey so far. So ignore this, it was a test. In fact, I can delete it now. Let's start at the center. Where did I move that now? Here we go. So you've got 2 bodies for Mousey. That's when Mousey's breathing in. Eyes. Most of them are connected up to knots, meaning they only appear when the button is not pressed. So they're kind of default sprites. Kirby Super asks, how do you do the wiggly ears when you move? So the wiggly ears are done by using a, what do they call it? Bouncy connection on the cylinder that they're on? Springy connection. So previously they were normal. So that means they're really fixed rigidly to the object, whereas springy means that they have room to move. Baruel Gamer asks, how do you activate the game change node on? Let's have a look. I have not used it yet. Actually don't even remember where it is. Is it in middle? Game swap, here it is. Alright. So, let's have a read. What I normally do when I'm looking at a new node on, I'll normally open up the settings and have a read through, and if it still doesn't make any sense, I'll use the Nodopedia. I think a lot of people think that, forget, sorry, that the Nodopedia is here. So we have a keyword swap type. We can enter a swap target keyword. So I suppose that's the name of the level. So if we had a second level, we could enter that keyword. And this game's keyword, the transition will appear with title or without title. So let's have a quick look. So when a value other than 0 is received at this port, the current game will end. Okay, so what we could do here is we could set up something like a touch input. Sensors. Touch sensor. I think this should work. We put a touch sensor here. Connect it up to the swap game. What do we put into the output? I'm just doing this on the fly. I might get it wrong, but I just want to see. When transferring from another game, the signal received at the swap port of the game swap node on in the original game will be sent as output from this. So it can, you can transfer number or a value as well by the looks of it. Reg asks, how do you get the computer mouse working? You just plug it straight in. I'm actually doing a video about that at the moment because I think a lot of people don't realize you can use a mouse. Okay, so let's go out of this, and I'll just make note of one of my other games. Okay, so let's just use pig1. So was it all lowercase? Yeah. No space, lowercase. No Don, more like yes Don, classic. Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry everyone, I didn't mean to do that. Melted Teeth asks, how did you add textures on top of each other and actually make them look correct? Using the... Okay, it will take me a while to explain that, so let me just try this swap game thing first before I forget. But I'll explain the texture layering. I guess I'm going to have to go in and put one in the other level as well. Gonna work? Because I think I'm going to have to put it in the other level. That keyword might just be a reference for me, rather than like a function. Helps if the touch sensor isn't below the ground. Maybe Dawn. Yeah, it's not doing anything currently. Okay. I won't spend too long on this, but I'm really curious to know. In fact, we could go into one of the games. Little Coco the cat says you should make a cat box. You're not the first person to say that. I definitely would like to. My plan. Kinda Don. Okay, so let's go into pig1 and go edit game. Not edit game title. Yeah, Kirby Super says I think you need to put a swap node on in the other game and give it a keyword. Yes, that's my understanding. You may recognize this from the tutorial. So let's go. Swap, there we go. So let's say this game's keyword is pig1. Okay. And do we just need to give it a constant here? Does it need a constant? Oh no, that would be the trigger for swapping the other way, I guess, right? Let's just try it without first of all. So we'll go back to Mouse's Cheese Maze. There we go! That's simple! Oh, we did it on the fly. So, and it loads so quick as well. That's what I love. It's really seamless. So it doesn't need an input. Okay. That rocks. Yeah, it is awesome. Oh no! The second we get in, I must have made the volume too big. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly go into the editor. Oh, okay. Alright, and then somebody was asking about the texture layers. So there's obviously a lot of textures on Mousey. The way that I did it is I treat Mousey as being made up of 3 layers. And those 3 layers are Y minus, Y plus, and Y center. So if you imagine, I'm gonna make a simple object down here just to describe this. So imagine when we're looking at Mousey from a side view right now. I'm just using these object node-ons as a reference. So Mousey's like a body and eyes and ears, right? So if center, Y center is the center one, and Y plus is this one, and Y minus is this one, for example, then by separating them purely to those layers, you can get at least 3 layers on your sprite. And I think this works especially well because it's a top-down game. But you could use it in a 2D game as well, just, you know, with the axis flipped. It works very, very well. I was running into some slight problems. I hope that answers it, by the way. I know I went through that very quick, but gives you at least an idea. How do you make the drawing look like that? Asks Little Coco. Mine looks like a sphere. It's probably due to the object that it's attached to. You're very welcome, Melted Teeth. So if you have your object attached to a box or a cylinder or a sphere, you might have yours set to sphere. Hi there, Catalocos. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Eduardo Gaming asks, if you reach the max limit of objects, can you not put any more? Yes, that is correct. You'd have to cut back on some, but you could always jump to another level and continue there, and you'd have a fresh start on your node-on limit and your connection limits. Okay, let me have a sip of tea before we begin designing our second level. Okay, so I've got a particular idea in mind. I know we've had like the mousetrap launcher idea. I've still got that in my head. We've had the cat boss, of course. We've got the poison cheese. But I have something that I want to do before I start adding like really hazardous things. I want a little bit of a puzzle. And my plan is to have a similar kind of obstacle to this, which is the lava trap. But instead of bringing cheese over the lava this time, you will be using your breathing in powers to pull a bridge to fill the hole so you can make it across safely. Let's give that a go now. What I'm going to do is unlock... Oh, you don't need to unlock to copy. Great. I'm going to take one of these ground objects, place it under the teleporter, and just make sure that that's working first of all. Yeah, the game's already out, Keith. It came out about 3 or 4 days ago now. Okay, so the teleporter's too low. We've lost Mousey's body again. So let's go into the side view, bring the teleporter up a little bit, give it another try. I may need to move Mousey's spawn point for now while I'm doing some testing. There we go. How do you weld the layers together? Make sure they're all attached to the same object, Abe. Wash 2 kisses, it's been 2 days, what are you talking about? Time flies when you're enjoying Game Builder. There we go. So let's go here, go to the top view. Let's make a bit of a corridor here. I'm not going to do the walls to the end, I think. This is the maximum size that your objects can be, so... Yeah, Jacob, I've got Mousetrap Launcher in mind. I'm going to start with this bridge puzzle first. Don't worry, I've kept track of Mousetrap Launcher. I love that idea. Okay, so I want a nice wide area here. Oh, I can multi-select, can't I? So if you double click and drag. Did I not do it? You have to select the entirety of it to make it work. Yes, looks like you do. Now I can copy both. You're very welcome for, I hope it helped a little bit. Vacuum energy. Like you only have a limited amount of vacuum energy, is that what you mean? You should definitely make a 3D Kirby game with the sucking ability. Snowmouse asks, what are you building? I'm doing the second level for my maze game, my top-down maze game that I'm making. So there we go. This is a very boring looking level at the moment, but this is the layout. It's very big, but that's okay. It'll give us lots of room for lots of hazards. Kirby Star says, why don't you stretch out a cube to fill the desired floor space? Sadly, that's the largest you can make an object, a single object. The biggest. Okay, so we'll copy this object here. This is the mouse hole object that we created. Let's put like that, that like that. Okay, so we'll come in here. We'll put a few cheese here. I'm gonna just drag these two together so I can select them in one go. Get them both. Oh, did I not get them both? Lame. There we go. And then let's move this one back where it came from. ZYRK asks, do you think they'll come up with additional content for this game? I really hope so, but you never know with Nintendo, really. Very hit or miss in terms of whether they'll put out additional content. Okay. Oh, I wish you were still selected when you paste something in. Ah, there we go. We just needed to click exactly on the middle. Okay, how many cheeses is that? 6. Okay. Start placing them in. Alright. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'll actually probably narrow this down, make room for 3 of those strips, because this is going to be our sort of lava river, I think, here. Yeah. Ah, no, that's too small. I'm going to refer back to my previous object here. This is the one that's got the lava texture on it. Huh, interesting. So, yeah, that is the correct size. Delete that. Whee. Okay, so now we have hazard in the middle and level on either side. So let's delete this one and copy these ones. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock these ones, I think, in order to do the copy and paste. Trying to select those or none of them. Try that. Did I not just lock you? Yeah, really tricky to get the copy working in the confined space. There we go. Can you use a keyboard? No, there is no keyboard support. Just mouse. No pun intended. Oh, Squally Coin, I'm sorry that you're having trouble with the Discord. Let me just post the link again in the chat, so get ready. It might be to do with the way that the comment is embedded. One moment, please. Okay, here it goes. Gonna be in the chat in a second. Oh, having trouble signing in. Feel free to send it for other people to try out. I don't have Wi-Fi connected to my Switch, or it's very intermediate. What's the word I'm thinking of? Intermittent. So I can't really bring up games while I'm streaming, which is why the Discord is a great place to keep track of them all. So we've got our cheese here. Let's go and see the hazard. Thanks, Ruth. Yeah, I'm pleased with the animation on the mouse. Okay, so there's our hazard. It's recessed slightly, which works perfectly. So let's head back in and add the texture to these. Where did I put the texture? Oh, it's up here. Let's squish this all down so I can copy it all easily. Hope this works. Yeah. Oh. I wish this was a little bit smoother. Oh, I shouldn't unsquish it. I'm going to need 3 of them. Oh no, I'm not going to need 3 of them. I can just link it to multiple things. Nice. Okay. I probably could have done this even without copying it, but for Now let's leave it like this. So I'm going to connect up the 2 frames of the animation to each section of the hazard. And our timer should do the rest for us. Burmemes asks, does he read much of chat or not? I do typically. Yes. How are you doing? Try and read as much as I can, but sometimes when I'm in the middle of a process, I don't take breaks to look at the chat. Okay, so let's also move Mousey's spawn point for now, just so we don't have to travel so far. There we go. Texture's animating nicely. Looking cool, looking good. So right now we could fall in there. Won't do anything. We're going to have to put the teleporter in. Jacob asks, can you make a garbage disposal hazard? Sure. Yeah, I could. I'm just thinking how I would make that work. Let's finish up the level design and I'll have a look to see. Wash2k asks, hey, are you an actual game maker? No. I love making silly little games, but I don't do it professionally, no. Alright, let's head back. And get the... Yeah, Pro Webmaster. Lots of people have suggested a mousetrap hazard. I really love that idea. I'm going to have a look into that. Okay, so we have teleport object. I'm going to copy. Thank you very much, Wash2k. That's very kind. I'm just learning the basics, but I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, you're very welcome, that random gamer again. Okay, so we need all of this stuff here. So we have our hazard here that triggers a teleport back to the spawn point. I've already copied that over here. Now this is how it handles all of the actual resetting of the player character. Let's copy all this. Come on, game. Copying and pasting is my least favorite thing in this game. Which I suppose if there's going to be something you don't love, quite a small thing to have an issue with. So. Okay, so let's move the teleporter into place. And what's it linked up to? I forget. Teleporter is linked up to... Just the output and the timer? Is that it? That can't be right. Unlock it for a second and have a look. Really? Okay. Just the output on the timer. Cool. Okay, let's see. Cool asks, will you make different cheeses? Yes, there is a plan for like poisonous cheese or moldy cheese that hurts Mousey, and then like power-up cheeses as well. Okay, so this is the first teleporter down here. Sends us right back to the beginning of the first level at the moment, so we're going to change that shortly. So it sends us back here instead. Oh, where's the texture on this one? Did I not bring it with us? Never mind. Harry Hopley says you can make the teleporter invisible. Yes, I know that. The only reason I haven't is usually when I'm working on stuff, I like to keep those boundaries visible to help with debugging the game. And the other teleporters are hidden within a mouse hole, so it doesn't matter so much. Rip texture. Yeah, don't worry, we'll bring it back from the dead. Okay, I'm realizing I'm running close on time today. So let's see how much we can get done. Apologies if I don't read as much chat for a little bit because I'm gonna try and be speedy here. Okay, so that's working. Hey BitBros, sorry, I did read your message. I thought I'd read it out, but I think that's a good suggestion. I guess I don't want to clutter up the Discord too much, but if people have suggestions, they can always just at me on the Discord. Danny160, speedrun music intensifies. And then I immediately started reading chat, so not best speedrun ever. Okay, so let's go teleport, copy. We can just put the output to all of these, the timer output. Gotta love a timer node on. Helps with so much. Nice. Oh yeah, let's do get the mouse hole where it should be. Is there a real name for those? I don't feel like mouse hole is going to be the real name, is it? Did I rotate it correctly? Let's find out. I did. Okay, cool. I need to up the win condition too, because it's still set to 5. And there's our hazard, which is completely an impasse at the moment. Hey, the sound effect didn't work. Does the sound effect work in the original area now? Or did I break something? Where's Mousey? Come back to the start. The screen effect isn't connected either. I must have missed it. Always go to that menu. That random gamer again said, I hate the fact that there's no music editor. So it's like you're having infinite fun with the game and the music playing and then silence. Oh, sorry, there is no music in the editor. Yes, agreed. There should just be some like low-key music playing in the background. Speed up power. More eating distance power up. Yes, both great suggestions. I think it's gonna be a while till I get to the power ups, but I love all of these shouts. They're excellent. There we go. This is what I missed. Why do I have 2? Why do I have? Couldn't. I feel like I wouldn't need. I feel like I wouldn't need this touch additionally. Well, let's just go with it for now because that's how it's done on the other one. But surely teleport would be able to handle the timer and the play sound as well. I guess that's one to try off stream, but oh, I need 3 of those. If this is how I'm doing it, I would need 3 of those, 1 for each object. Okay, so well, in that case, let's test it because I feel pretty confident that. Oh yeah, but that's a darn. Okay, well, let's just roll with it then. As I say, probably want to sort of look into a bit closer off stream. Let's go, let's go. Copy. Oh, please let me drag them. I think you have to not do it from the top bar. I think that's the issue. You have to do it from the center, which feels very counterintuitive. If anyone can figure out why sometimes it lets me select them all after I've copied and pasted, please let me know. I'm sure I'm just being silly, but it seems like 50% of the time I can touch it, 50% of the time I can't. Oh look, I've reached the end of the game world, or the programming world. Why not just click drag on the move icon itself? That is a good suggestion. No reason, just being dumb. I'll try that next time, see if that guarantees movement. Yeah, great shout. Christonius asks, what are you doing? We're currently building the second area for the mouse maze game. Okay, so that should be all 3 of those teleport areas linked up correctly. Ruth, yeah, definitely should be a cat as an obstacle. I'm slowly getting there. What? Why? Why did that not work again? Oh, because I'm not making contact with that object. I connected it to the wrong object. Because they're connected to the ground, but because we get teleported so quickly, we never touch that ground. In fact, I think because it's recessed in the floor, we wouldn't ever touch it anyway. So what? Is this a separate box? I just want to check. It is this object that's allowing me to do the screen effects, right? Okay, but it is... Where did the floor go? As in... It is the floor. But it's recessed. Zanpotter says, still working on Mousey, it seems. Yep. Gonna be a long one at the rate that I'm going. What is that? Oh, that's the mouse hole. Okay. Well, let's just try... Oh, that's very kind. I do hope it will be a fun game once it's done. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh. Thanks for stopping by. Dirk says, wouldn't it be smarter to connect all of those traps up to a wormhole entrances, which are all connected to a single exit where you would have your play sound thing? Yeah, that is what should be happening here. I don't know why it got so crazy. So they are connected up to teleporter here. And those teleporters all link back to this teleport object exit node on. The reason that there's 3 of them is because you cannot stretch an object any longer than this. It's the maximum length you can stretch it. So I have to do 3 if I want an obstacle that long. Oh right, wormholes. Sorry, yes. The wireless transmitters. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to read back your message now. I'm thinking about the right node on. Yeah, good idea. Okay, well, we've run a little bit over time. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get the traps working during this stream. We'll have a little run just so everyone that's joined recently can see. While I'm just having a little play in here, I'd like to say thanks so much for everybody for joining. I hope you enjoyed playing through some of those games today. If you've got more suggestions for games, I will be doing another one of these again where I play through suggested games, so please head over to the Discord and go into the game sharing channel. I'll be working on Mousey's off stream, so hopefully next time we see it, I'll have all of these teleporters working with the screen effects as well. Thanks so much, Ruth, I really appreciate it. And Zerk, or ZYRK, I really appreciate it. I'm happy to have answered lots of questions today. Yes, that random gamer again. Sadly, it's the end of the stream. I've actually run over a little bit. I've got something I need to do after this, so I've got to call it here for today. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of the day. If you haven't already, please give the video a like. It helps very much. And if you're watching and haven't subscribed, why not do that? Bumblebee Enemy, yes, I will give that a go one day, Jacob. I don't know how long it's going to take. It might be 2 years before I get there. See you, Wash2K. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, King Endermite. But also see ya. Bye-bye, everyone.